Yo, welcome back to Containing Luxury. On this episode, we're actually going to be installing the roofing. Let's get started. Test with the audio. I have to speak a little bit. Okay, so we're going to be putting the roofing on. And by we, I mean the guys that I have coming to install all the roofing that's on that trailer right there. We're using 26 gauge R panel roofing in the Galvalume finish. And you can get this stuff in virtually any color you want. There's a big color chart with a bunch of different ones. But we just wanted to go with the standard Galvalume finish. Not only because I don't think it actually is any less expensive. Maybe it is a little bit. But I like that finish because it's going to look cool with the charcoal color that we did on the house. We still are missing our front door, as you can tell. That's awesome. So I'll have to install that later. It's like 5 weeks before we'll get it back. So, yep, that's always fun. And, yeah. We luckily got everything all picked up. We went to Triple S Steel again. I don't know if I said that. I can't remember. I might have just said that twice. But that's where we got all the Galvalume. There are a couple of Triple S suppliers. That's where we've pretty much gotten all of our steel. All of our I-beams, our purlins, all that stuff came from there. So if you're in need of steel, you can look up Triple S Steel. Otherwise, just steel mills or steel suppliers on Google. They'll pretty much have all your kind of stuff. Or Metal Building Supply, because pretty much every single metal building is going to use this R panel as their siding, roofing, all that kind of stuff. So that's virtually where we get all that. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get started throwing some roofing up. Okay, so that's virtually it for the roofing. And as you can see, I time warped back to my house in Florida. I ended up having to drive here in the middle of all that. So that was pretty much all the footage I got of the roofing going up. It does look pretty cool now it's all said and done. Did I get a couple of pictures of it? And the guys did a great job. It was pretty quick. I think that with all the R panel roofing, they were in and out of there in about 2 days. So we do have some other stuff that we're doing out there. We had to order some more material. We're putting some cap on. I've also ordered some gutters that we're going to put because both those roofs are slanted just one direction. So I really only need one run of gutter. And then I'm going to take all that rainwater and divert it into some holding tanks. So the end result will hopefully be that this house is virtually completely off grid. I've already got the solar guy who's going to be installing all the mounts on the big flat roof. And, you know, we were able to come up with a solar system that's like 6 kilowatt system. And we've got a lot of battery backup, so hopefully that will work. I am going to run a power feed up from further down the property, but it's only going to be like a 30 amp supply, just as a backup, that in case my batteries run low or we have a bunch of days of, you know, really cloudy weather, that I at least have enough that I can charge my batteries. But honestly, with how energy efficient everything we're building in this house is going to be, I feel like I could probably run the whole house off 30 amps. So we're using a lot of propane and gas for stuff to save energy as far as electricity is concerned. So that's about it, guys. We appreciate you following along. And this guy with the tractor behind the house here. Come on, man. This guy's running a tractor, so hopefully it's not ruining the audio. But anyway, make sure to subscribe, and when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell. I know a lot of our videos, they really have not been ranking well. I know I haven't been putting a lot of time into making that many videos, but that's about to change because we have some big news. Is that horrible? Let me try walking somewhere else. Guys like running a big tractor. They're building a huge horse thing behind the house. So they're out there grading all the time. Let me get back over here. Okay, so some of the big updates. One of the guys actually from one of our first workshops is a architect and designer. So he's actually helping us put together some plans that we will actually finally be able to sell on ContainingLuxury.com. So we'll have a couple of different floor plans for you, both of they're pretty much only 40-foot plans. And we're gonna have some cool virtual walkthroughs. What are they called? Renderings of the 40-foot. You know, in our last video or a couple videos ago, we had discussed doing the light versus the dark. We're actually gonna have those renderings, so now we can really get a good idea of, like, do we want to go with the dark style or should we go with the lighter style? So a lot of really cool stuff coming up. So stay tuned. Make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Containing Luxury, out.